one more time. Give it up for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you missed it earlier, Janice was going on about white people. It was actually kind of funny. But one of the things that is annoying, that white people do this sometimes, is white people like to write black history. And it gets annoying because, we live in a country, we have poets who are scholars who have who hold positions of distinction in academies. Like at Dalhousie, we have Afua Cooper. And she's written some works like The Hanging of Angelique. And in that, she kind of talks about the slavery that happened in Montreal. Meanwhile, we have a government whose official word is there was never slavery in Canada. So somewhere we have to hold someone accountable, and that's why we... Okay, so this next track... Oh, is anyone here in university? Is anyone here studying math of any... Okay, this is for the mathematicians right now. Big ups to scientists. This is One Man Dub, straight out the yard. And the poem, I took the title of the poem from a J. Rue the Damager 1996 album, The Wrath of the Math. Formulate creation from the empty set. Pull it up, selector, rewind. Wheel and come again. See, that's what happens with poets. You start talking, you totally forget your poem. Formulate creation from the empty set. Add a population capable of exponential multiplication. Subtract morality and distort reality. Decimate any attempt for procreation. In the event that individual variable expressions cannot be simplified, a sequence of rebellion will be brought into the equation. On each and every such occasion, divide and rule. Divide and rule. These tactics are not taught in formal school. However, the wrath of the math has proven to be quite an effective tool despite those scholars who claim its intentions are cruel. In actuality, they have made an error because they have forgotten to subtract morality in order to facilitate terror. If the formula has been entered correctly, the population will die faster than it can multiply, numbers will be negated before they enumerate, and souls will be bought and sold according to the principles of free market capitalization. Factor into the equation manifest destination, and the solution will be nothing less than war. I was a prime soldier sent on a fact-finding operation with my crew of composite numbers. The odds were against us. They said we will never elevate the lowest common denomination. We were the victims of division, and in a metaphorical cataclysm, my words became my prison. Quite the dilemma where the executioner only has 3 minutes to listen and the remainder to judge your fate. After 522 years, the entire contents of my mind confined to a 180-second slave ship, 180-day trip across the Atlantic, 180 lashes of the masses whip. They say I'm free, but now my words are held in captivity. 180-degree turn from the bullshit and the bull whips. I was sent to find facts, but I only found broken, blood-stained backs. What a botheration. But that still does not stop the accusation of promoting violence in my rhyme, while pockets are being lined from the glorification of crime, and they sure ain't mine. It doesn't add up. So I split my brain in half and realized that the warpath is paved with the wrath of the math. And that's a long history of division as nation after nation suffer the effects of numerical devastation. Blood, sweat, and tears is equal to the sum of all fears. And the threat is too real when the source of hate is tax and tariff-free zone in the country of poorest poverty. Love is too expensive to be sold on our market, so we eat hatred instead. And our consumption of hate will result in an overproduction of hate, and hate will have been genetically modified to reach those pockets of love that globalization missed. Because every free-thinking individual is a lost prophet, and every free-thinking individual is a prophet lost, and every poetic prophecy is a conscious conspiracy to emancipate ourselves from mental slavery, and we will get free or die, because the numbers don't lie.